Good afternoon. It is afternoon. Not exactly sure what time in the afternoon, but it's afternoon. I'm sitting here outside again. The weather's nice enough to do that now. That's pretty much... The backyard looks like a few small branches down. But other than that, nothing. So we survived it quite nicely. Or at least my dearly beloved tree survived it very nicely. And so did this maple. So I think, will you? There's a bee hanging around. And hanging around and hanging around. I've been trying to chase it off. I had my lunch just now, and I'm having my coffee. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the coffee. Anyway, I'm reading my book. Series that I really, really, really enjoy. It's by Laurie R. King. And it's a series about Sherlock Holmes and his wife, Mary Russell. Really cool. Of course, they're mysteries. And they're fun. I finished the other one by Jan Martel and told my husband, why did he give me that book? That it was horrible. That too many of the characters died that I thought were likable, popular, and that it was a gruesome book. And I stand by that. Gruesome book. Anyway, I survived it, and I found other things to read since then. And just got this Sherlock Holmes Mary Russell one today to read. And I'm reading it with joy. With pleasure, with enjoyment. Went for my walk this morning. Went for one of those stomping around the city walks. Because I was angry. You know how I am? I make friends and think that they're of the same mind, and then I am disillusioned. Well, you know, I shouldn't be disillusioned, and really I'm not disillusioned. But I'm disappointed. Maybe it's me. I don't know. But there's this blogger whose blogs I've been reading for years. She's from France. And I eventually made friends with her on Facebook. And, that was it. It was very light. She liked, photography and walking and things like that. And I liked looking at her blogs. And that's about it. And recently she made a comment on Facebook with a link to her other blog that after a lifetime of not needing glasses, she had been wearing glasses for the last year, and that she had recently been diagnosed with macular degeneration. And I made some comments about that. obviously, my comments were not tactful enough, not considered enough. Obviously. Anyway, comments went back and forth between her and me. And I went, no, that's not what I meant. And I said this and that. And she said, well, just because this doesn't mean I have to do this. And I went, no, by no means. And on the other hand, not on the other hand, as well as she's French. She speaks very good English. But her blog was in French. And maybe I got something wrong. I don't know. But all correspondence after that, I spoke to her in English, and she responded in English, and back and forth in English. But I don't know, maybe my tone didn't come through, or maybe I didn't understand her tone correctly. Didn't realize that she was really worried and really upset about this, and so on and so forth, and was too lighthearted in my responses. I don't know. Anyway, some of her friends on the blog commented on my comments, and in a way that I understood that they thought I was callous, and that they were shocked. This I got from the word choqué. Anyway, I couldn't believe that anyone would think that I was being rude or callous or shocking in any way. So I, this morning, sent back a response explaining how I felt, that I did not in any way mean or hadn't meant to be callous, and explained my point of view, my background, everything that I brought to my comments. Posted it and then went off for my walk. And the further I walked, the more I stomped. Because I thought, what the hell are you doing apologizing for your comments? You have no reason, no need to apologize. And if they're taking it in the wrong way, that's exactly the kind of reaction that I dislike when people talk about illness to other people. That false sympathy, that smarmy, simpering sympathy that makes you feel like you're dying and not just maybe have something wrong with you, which is what I always try to avoid when I comment on other people's problems, and what I hate when people comment, how are you? How are you doing? Are you okay? I hate that. I try not to make that kind of response to other people's problems. Anyway, I just got madder and madder the further I went around. So I got back here, I removed my post from Facebook, and intended to block her and her friends next time I see them. Why do I get into these things? It's never my intention. Grapes. Turn off.